You're going to be using Illustrator to design your sticker for the vinyl cutter, just like you did your project for the laser cutter. So you already know how to do many of the things, such as bring in a picture from the internet, add text, and add shapes. You're going to be doing many of the same things to design your sticker. I have a couple examples on here of things that might cut out nicely if you were using the vinyl cutter. There are a couple of extra steps that you need to take, and a couple of steps that you don't need to worry about. First of all, making black and white designs makes the most sense. Everything you create is going to be cut from paper or vinyl. It's not going to be printed with ink to make different colors anyway. And reading the difference between black and white is the easiest thing for the vinyl cutter to do. You also want to keep in mind what's going to be cut and what's going to be cut. I have a line on here. Each of these lines will be cut out, meaning that space in between these stars would be my colored vinyl. This part I would probably remove, and then the letters would also be cut out separately. So if I click on this, you can see that each of the letters has a blue line around it, and wherever that blue line is, that's where the vinyl cutter will cut. Each of the letters will be cut out, and they will be separate in this one. There's different ways you can do it. You would also be able to go to this star, and it would have the word star cut out of the middle star as well. Actually save both pieces. I'm going to show you a couple steps. First of all, if you're getting pictures that you want to use, they have to be extremely simple. It's called a silhouette cutter because really that's what you're cutting, silhouettes, not intricate, detailed, layered drawings. And so something like this cat would work well because it can cut the line of the outside. It doesn't have a lot of inside detail. So a couple of steps you need to take when using this. First of all, if you're using text, you need to click on your text and select it. Go to Object and Expand, and then click OK. What this does is to put a line around the outside. To make sure that the line is going to cut correctly, you also need to go to the Pathfinder. If it's not showing up on yours, go to View and go to Window and select Pathfinder, and this should pop up. When the text is selected, click on Pathfinder and choose the first button, Unite. What this does is make sure that the lines around each of the letters are united and connected, and it's going to cut them out as one piece. So those are the basic things you need to know. A couple of other useful things are if you drag around multiple things in Illustrator, you can go up to Object and you can group things. And this is going to keep them together, make sure they don't get moved around. And it's also handy if you want to align things. So you have align buttons up here to make sure that you're centering your designs within the shapes or however you want them to look. And then just picturing what it's going to look like if it's cut out of vinyl. On here, this is almost going to look the opposite. Everything black will actually be cut out, and the rectangle around the outside will be the vinyl part. You can use both pieces though. So I could have one sticker that was just a cat next to it said meow, and I could have another one that was a rectangle with both of these parts cut out. The last step when you're finally done, go to File and Save As, and you want this, instead of an AI file, it's going to be an SVG file. So you choose SVG, and then you're going to save it into the S drive, like you did in the Cutter projects. Again, into Schlegel, Students, and this time we're going to do 8th grade vinyl. And this will be your sticker. Again, name it your last name, and then the name of the project, which is sticker. And make sure it's SVG and save. And you're done. You can just click OK here.